Hey guys, and welcome back to Becca Does Stuff. Thank you so much for coming back, and if you are new, welcome. I do want to say that I'm sorry for not posting for a little while. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here. Part of it is because I was having technical difficulties with this video. I had to start over with the editing several times. Some of the footage is missing. Some of it is intentionally missing because it was too long and rambly. I just wanted to cut that out for you. I tried to streamline it and just make it as cohesive as possible for you so that you can enjoy it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Somebody had mentioned that they wanted to buy a used one of these Xboxes in the games, and Andrew happened to have one laying around that he wasn't using, so we decided to give this Xbox in the games to that person. I feel like I really need to reorganize this. All right, I'm revisiting this. This I will keep. These are so old that I don't know if it's great for me to use them. They've got to be a good like 12 or more years old. I just put all of my face makeup brushes in here. This also is older than dirt, and I think it's coming out. I'm gonna toss this. Brand new, never been used. I'll hang on to that. My friend gave me these. They were hers. She doesn't wear them anymore. They are colors that I wear. So I'm gonna keep both of these. I don't know, I'm torn though because this is a lot of makeup for somebody who very, very rarely wears makeup. And in here, I've debated decluttering these a few times. I don't need this many, and whenever I do use these, I only use like one or two at a time. I should let these go. I also have old stretched out hair elastics that I don't use because they're just crap. I might as well just throw those out. All right, I decided to mic up because I'm sure that my audio sounded terrible, so let's see if this helps at all. I don't think that I'm gonna wear this. I don't think it's for me. Yeah, I think I can get rid of these. I don't wear any kind of liquid foundation or blush or anything that I need these to apply makeup with, and they're kind of big for applying eye makeup, so considering eye makeup is the only makeup I really wear, I think I can let these go. So now I can get my mascara to fit in here too. Those I want to get rid of. These ones I want to keep. So getting rid of that, getting rid of those, getting rid of that, getting rid of that, getting rid of those, keeping this. This is empty now, and I guess could be used for something else, or I could donate it. I might see if it comes in handy in my art supplies before I get rid of it. Random empty boxes. I think I can get rid of these. I'm still just so torn with these. I'll just keep them, and then I can always declutter them later. A lot of decluttering gurus say if you have to think about it, it means let it go, and to me that's the opposite. I'd rather hang on to something a little bit longer, sleep on it, and then if I decide that, you know what, it's actually not serving a purpose, I can always declutter it again later. That way I'm not getting rid of something just because somebody on the internet told me that's what I'm supposed to do. The layout in here, there's just not much that can be done in this cabinet. I'll revisit it again, and in the future everything is contained, so I guess that's all that matters. Got rid of all this stuff, that's garbage. These boxes, makeup brushes, hair things, makeup. This might get used with my art supplies, or I might get rid of it. All of this.
She dances.
Not bad. While I was in my art closet putting that container in there, I decided I'm going to get rid of these two pencil sharpeners. Wow, I'm really washed out in this lighting. Well, whatever. Maybe that'll help some. I thought that maybe my filming lights would help. I was going through my closet and I found some clothes that don't fit me or I just don't like them anymore. Unfortunately, some of these were not very cheap. Got this. It's a Neiman Marcus blazer. This looked really good on me the one time that I tried it on, and then I don't know what sorcery happens, but then the next time I tried it on, it looked terrible on me. And I know that I've lost a bunch of weight since then, so I'm kind of swimming in this. So I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna just try to resell it on ThreadUp. And then this one, it looks good on me, but you can't tell because this lighting is awful in this closet. I love this color blue. I love blazers, even though I'm in Arizona. I love to layer. I really belong in a colder state. And anyway, it's too tight on me, so I'm gonna have to let that go. And then I had some pants for just in case I had one of my fatter days. I needed pants that were more comfortable, but it's been so long since I've had to wear pants quite this big, so I'm gonna let those go. These ones fit me, but they're just not my style anymore. And then these shirts just don't fit me right. They're just not for me. I feel like I should continue to go through my closet. A lot of clothes in here I don't wear. If I'm going anywhere, I pretty much just wear these jeans. There's not a lot of clothes that I feel really good in. I keep telling myself, well, when I get new clothes that I do feel good in, then I'll get rid of the other ones. And I haven't been wanting to spend money on clothes lately because I don't go anywhere. I mostly just lounge around in like sweatpants and t-shirts most of the time when I'm in my house. Or like I said, if I go out, there's a few pairs of pants that I'll gravitate towards and a couple shirts that I gravitate towards, but the rest I don't really touch. These are great for when I have to go into the office or if I have like a formal event to go to. So I will keep those. These ones were work and special occasion pants as well that sometimes they're too big on me. You know what? Or not too big, too small on me. I'm gonna try them on and see if they fit or not. They actually fit way looser than they used to. So I think I can keep these. They feel comfortable. Like, yeah, they feel comfortable. I'm glad that I can fit into them again because for a while they were like getting awfully tight on me. I might as well just try on the rest of my pants. So here's a pair that they technically fit me. This is a weird angle, I know, but they are so high-waisted. My belly button is right here. The weird camera angle, it doesn't look as bad as it does in person. Like when I'm looking directly straight on in the mirror, they really don't look flattering. The elongated crotch is not doing me any favors, so I'm gonna let these go. These are Old Navy jeans, which we know the quality of Old Navy jeans are not great. Their crotches always do this weird thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like the elastic gets all warped or something, and it gets faded there as well, and it's got these weird lines that are going through it. So even though they're comfortable, I'm gonna let these go as well. And these ones I almost got rid of a couple of times, but now that I've been able to get some of my diet stuff under control and I lost some of the extra weight, these fit like normal again and they feel really comfortable. So I'm glad I didn't get rid of them because they will come in handy. These ones used to be my go-to pants before I lost some of the bloating and weight that I had going on. Now they just kind of look like mom jeans. I love the length of them because being as short as I am, it's hard to find pants that the length fits good. And I like the damaged bottoms like that. Look how loose these are. There's like a lot of extra fabric happening here. Maybe I should reposition my camera so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. I don't know if these are doing me any favors. I mean, they're comfortable and they would be good to hang on to in case I start gaining weight again, which is very much a possibility. My weight just keeps going up and down. So it's like I don't want to get rid of all my looser fitting clothes. They're kind of mom jeans. And then lastly, some more mom jeans. The length is good. I like that about them. But they're in between skinny jeans and boot cut, but not quite committing to either style. I think I'm gonna let these go. And actually guys, even the pants that I have been wearing today during this video, I don't really like. I feel like they're not super flattering on me. They're kind of high-waisted. They're stretchy material. I got them for when my weight was fluctuating and was on the higher end. But I was never 100% comfortable in them because they're the type of jeans that they just start to shift down. So just a couple minutes after wearing them, I'm finding myself doing this, doing the tug-up pants dance. Let's take a look at them. My belly button is right here. So they're not super high-waisted compared to the other ones. And I mean, I guess they fit okay. There's a lot of stretch in them. I mean, look at how much stretch is in these. They tend to start sagging down, and then I have to do this. That's really annoying. I'm so tired of clothes that I have to constantly fidget with. And unfortunately, my favorite go-to pants, these ones, the same thing happens with them. I don't think it's quite as bad, but it still happens. Probably majority of my pants honestly do that. Are there any that exist that don't do that? Do you guys know any good brands? I mean, I have such an array of brands. I buy them secondhand. I don't know. It varies, and no matter how cheap or how expensive of a brand they are, it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, I'm not using my mic again. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try that again. So I had a whole box of winter clothes that I forgot about. So that's these clothes and this shirt. This shirt I already deducted from it and decided I am not keeping. But yeah, I have to go through these. Oops. Some of them are pajamas that are too hot to wear the rest of the time of the year, but some of them are actual wear out in public clothes. So let's go through those. Oops. Sorry. Mic. I forgot. I don't have my mic on. So here's another shirt that is very loose fitting, and it's very kind of bohemian, hippy dippy, and it's comfortable, but I don't know that it looks right on me. I think it's just a titch too big. Maybe if it was just a tiny bit smaller. I don't gravitate towards it. I guess I'll let it go. I don't think that this shirt's doing me any favors either. It just kind of lays weird on me, so I think I need to let it go. Alright, so here's the stack of clothes that I am getting rid of. These three I have washed, and I need to wash all of those before I donate them. And this actually needs to be trashed. I have a sheet, a canvas tote, and now this shirt, and I will collect other things that are fabric that can't be donated but can be recycled, and I'm going to ship them into a company that recycles all kinds of fabrics like this. Our counters are really dirty, which we were about to clean the kitchen, and then this happened. This has oil and baking soda that I use to remove labels off of jars. There's just a little bit left in that, so I'll use that up. This is a soap dish that's chipped. I'm going to throw that out. Don't know why this is in there. This is no longer good. This we use to clean our compost bucket out with. This is a broken dish brush. Here's the other piece to the dish brush, so that needs to get tossed. Keep that. We use these for deep cleaning. Can use that. Don't know what this was used for, but probably something gross, so I'll throw that out. These are also trash. A razor. Don't know why that's in there. I'm gonna clean this out and toss all of this. I'm deciding to get rid of this too, which used to hold some of these brushes, but I decided to stick them all in the same container. And I have a subscription to Proven Face Care, and they sent me makeup remover, which I don't use. So all of these jars are going to a local honey vendor. I figured she could just sanitize these and reuse them. So 6 jars here that I'm giving to her. I Here's 2 more things to declutter. My boyfriend volunteered somewhere today, and one of the ladies there made these earrings and told the guys to bring these home to their significant others, but I can't really wear earrings anymore, although it was a nice thought. And then I have this. It's really not my scent, so I'm gonna see if somebody I know wants this. So I went through our garage and grabbed things that we were trying to sell online but weren't moving. So I'm gonna take these to a thrift store. There's one in particular that their proceeds go to hospice, so I wanted to take this stuff there and try to get them a little bit of money. I also have these dog collars. This was sent to us in error, and this is one that we haven't used, a training collar. So I want to donate these to the Humane Society. And we are taking these to some plant nurseries. There's one that we found that if you take these large pots, they'll reuse them and they give you store credits, which we had never been to that plant nursery before, so it'll be fun to get store credits and check out a new place. And then this is going to one that we go to all the time. So these are gonna get thrown out. They broke. I tried to fix them. I can't seem to do it, so I'm gonna declutter these. So in here I have some like trinkets and little decor things. Some are mine, some are my boyfriend's. I just don't know what to do with them. I'm thinking I've outgrown some of it, so I'm just gonna kind of go through here and see what can go. I think I have enough Buddhas in my house. I don't want a lot of little things on my shelves, so I think that can go. It's really dusty. I really like this, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. This is a maybe. Got some stones. I think I'll hang on to these for now. Maybe I'll find a place in my home for these. I don't know. This a friend gave to me, but I don't burn incense anymore, so this hasn't been getting put to use, so I might as well let that go. Let's see here. Years ago, my brother got me this. I just don't feel like I need a slab of a rock anymore, so I'm gonna let that go. This a friend of mine made for me. I might ask a friend if she wants this. This was a candle, and I thought about keeping this to put like matches in or little things like that in my bathroom because I thought the container was really pretty, but I'm not sure, so this is a maybe thing. This is just some old fabric. I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm going to let that go. So the rest of the stuff in here is either my boyfriend's or it's stuff that I'm like not ready to say goodbye to yet, including my stones. I'll put these back in here. And this plate, and then this I'm not sure about, so I'll keep that in there. But so far I've got this, and these out of here that I'm going to let go of. Everything's kind of dusty. So in this cabinet, there's a couple things that I think I want to let go of. I already kind of went through this earlier, but there's a couple things I don't think I need. I have this chakra chart. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't use it. So I think I'm gonna let that go. This, you can keep people's birthdays and special events and things like that in here. I have a cell phone that tracks all of the dates and stuff, so I don't need that. I have so many bookmarks that came from magazines. My boyfriend's mom got me some Harry Potter bookmarks, and these are the packaging that the bookmarks came in. Oh, and then here's more bookmarks. I just found this randomly in a book. I don't know where it came from, but I used this for a bookmark. This is Archangel Michael. I use this for a bookmark. Here's one of my Harry Potter bookmarks, and then here's another one of my Harry Potter bookmarks. So I feel like I don't need all of those bookmarks that just came in some magazines and stuff when I've got all of these right here. So I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm not religious, but I really like these pictures of the archangels. I don't really decorate with them, but I'm having a hard time letting these go. But I think maybe if I decide to let them go, I'm gonna give them to my mother or a friend, somebody that I know would probably appreciate these. So I'm gonna hang on to these for now. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, these drawers are kind of a mess. I'll just take you over here. This is kind of an awkward angle, but anyway, I want you to be able to see inside the drawers. All right, so this is where we keep our packing tape, label maker, random things for just labeling stuff. Got some glue, tape roll thing. What's this? Mounting tape. We have these from when we did a yard sale a long time ago. We don't really do yard sales anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. Fabric adhesive. What did I have this for, and will I ever use it again? I'm just gonna let that go. Package scale in here. More tape, markers, museum putties. What's this? Why did we get this? Do you remember why we have this tennis racket grip tape? Like, I kind of remember getting it, but I don't remember what for. It wasn't for a tennis racket because I don't think we even own one, but do you want to keep it or?
Yeah, it's still good.
Okay. Okay. There's so many different kinds of tape. I thought I would get this organized, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. And then in here, I don't know why we have gloves. I'm gonna put the gloves in here with that. I'm assuming that's what it's for. I don't know if we're actually going to use these. These are just like command strips and hooks and things. I guess they're still useful. We'll hang on to these. I'm going to marry these together. So that's not pretty, but it's tucked away, so we're good. And then I have this random nail file, which I hate the feeling of this, so I'm gonna let that go. The rest of this is like notebooks, pens, markers, things that, yeah, I use for work, so I'll keep that. I came across this. This has a bunch of candles and flashlights and lighters and this like solar lamp thing, just all this stuff in case the power goes out and we need some lighting. We have these plastic tea light candles that the batteries are dead in most of them. I'm just not gonna get more batteries for these. I just gotta let them go. These barely stay lit because of how low down they are. I think these need to go. Random bulb to what, I don't know. That can go. Random lighters. This one's dead, so that can go. All right, these have a little bit of juice left in them. Okay, so we got rid of a little bit more. I had to go in my garage and get a box to put all this stuff in. Oops. Watch out, Dergs. Go on. His ass is just, that's all it is his butt.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. So many hats. Okay. Oh, and one more that my honey was wearing. My boyfriend has so many hats. So we're gonna go through and see which ones he's willing to get rid of. And the dog loves to chew on them, so he's hitting the camera with his tail. He's very happy about the hats. Okay, so we're gonna try on each of these and see if you still want it or not. His custom-made hat sees the jet first. He has like 1,000 ASU hats. That's partially my fault because Christmas and birthdays, but he goes through hats like crazy. Okay, that one. This one's cool. Punisher. It was a gift, but don't feel guilty. You can say no to it.
Too small.
Okay, so throw that in the pile of get-rid-ofs. Frank, no. Oh my God, the dog is taking the hats. Okay, here's one.
That's your hat.
Go blue. Gotta keep the Michigan hat.
That's my garage hat. It's disgusting.
It's so gross.
Still fits.
It's funny because when I was trying to corral up the hats, we have two places where the hats hang. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into his office. Yep, there's a hat in there. I'm going to go into the bedroom. Yep, there was one on the lamp. And just finding hats peppered all around the house. This one. Frank, stop. This one still has tags on and everything.
Someone gave me this from Omaha Beach.
Is it sentimental?
Yeah, my dad gave it to me.
Okay, and then this is your gardening hat, so I know you'll keep this one, right? And then my hat has an adjustable thing where you can put a bun through it or ponytails or whatever. So it's kind of cool, but I haven't worn it in a long time. It's collecting dust. But now that it's summer, maybe I will wear it, even though I don't know if I'm a baseball cap kind of girly, but I will see if I wear it this summer, and if not, I need to let it go. So you got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4 hats. Good job. Okay, so this I feel guilty about and is kind of random, but I had gone thrifting and bought a bunch of playing cards, large playing cards, dominoes, Scrabble, chess and checkers. And I had this idea in my head that I was going to do these really cool like gift embellishments and craft projects, and I didn't realize how gnarled up some of these pieces were. I didn't realize they were plastic. I wanted wooden ones, and I didn't end up doing anything with these, and they're not really turning out the way that I thought that they would in my head, so I figure I'm just gonna re-donate this stuff. I actually have kept some of the cards, and I've been using them as gift tags on people's gifts, like around Christmas and stuff, but I don't need all of these. So I think I'll keep the big cards, but I'm getting rid of all of this. I'm gonna donate it. These are what some cards came in, so I'm gonna throw these out, and I am donating these back. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and please let me know in the comments below, do you like this kind of content? Do you want to see more decluttering? Because believe it or not, somehow I have more decluttering to do, so that's coming. But do you prefer my zero waste content? Is there anything else you'd like to see from me? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, guys.